What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the stream. I'm your host, Ed. With me, as always, is Dayruna. And we're going to be playing with the PIZZARCADE V1, provided to us from King of Donair in Lower Sackville, Nova Scotia.
Shin says, hey, Ed, Day in chat. Hope everyone's doing well. Dalek says the stream was baked in a rapid wood fire oven.
Yeah.
If I can talk properly here.
So a little bit different here tonight. I'm going to be putting the camera on the stick because really it's the star of the show. For those of you that weren't here when this was being built, this is the PIZZARCADE V1, made of a K.o.D Donair box that I sourced earlier in the week. They were very nice to give me this particular box here, and I'm trying my hardest to get this camera to stay put. I got it mounted to my microphone stand. So
Zoop says, nice, Ed.
Oof.
Gameboy says, it's a pizza party. Shin says, wood fire oven pizza? Nom nom nom.
Cowabunga. Okay, here we go.
Necros says, yo, welcome to the stream.
What's going on? Okay.
Zoop says, is Shock Troopers 2 and 3 for the Neo Geo CD rare? Can't find the auction for them.
Shock Troopers 1 and 2? It wasn't made for the Neo Geo CD. That was AES and MVS only. Okay.
Dalek says, who's talking? Why are you on the stream?
Just got to make sure that this is in view here, and then we can get on into it.
I'm a disembodied voice is what I am.
There we go. All right.
Mantis says, yes, the disco strobe light arcade pizza box stick.
One quick second here, and I'm going to fix the... where are we here? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. We got to go over to this anyways. There we go. All right. What I want to do is I want to fix the...
Nope.
The exposure.
Fix says, evening, that's how we do it in Nova Scotia. Greasy pizza box game controllers, like Bubble said, greasy.
There we go. I think that's good. There. Excellent. Right, so.
Mantis says, I want this box arcade stick. I'll take 20.
Oh, wait a second here.
NPC says, the heck is King of Donair? Is that some kind of weird Canadian pizza?
It's a Nova Scotian thing.
I think we need to talk about what Donair is. Because keep in mind, Donair is definitely a Nova Scotia thing.
All right, here we go. That's not what I want.
Gameboy says, so are we going to be enjoying some mushi pizza?
Oh, yeah, definitely. We'll do that
Dalek
at some point.
Hand toss stream. Also, by the way, the new logo looks great.
Thank you.
I just noticed it. Fix says, I think it's a pizza chain exclusive to Nova Scotia. I've never seen them in Ontario or anywhere else before.
There's locations in the prairies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which was very weird. They've only recently expanded there, though. Manta says, well, we're in Ontario right now on vacation. Nice.
Very good.
However, you will not find a King of Donair.
I think that's about right.
But do check out Pizza Pizza if you're in Ontario. Dalek says your next challenge is to make a fight stick out of poutine. NPC says Pizza Hut stick when?
Pizza Hut stick. I'm not so sure about a Pizza Hut stick. I will say that we were given another box here. This is going to be the V2. The V2 box is going to be called the Personal because it's a lot smaller, which is what we're funding up top there. So if you, and here's the thing, if you want to donate to that, I'm going to put your name in the box. That's going to be my pledge. Become a part of Bullet Heaven history. All right, here we go.
You want to tell them about the pizza box that you want to do?
Oh yeah, that's going to be the V3.
Zoob says now I'm craving garlic fingers. Dalek says, isn't pizza just Little Caesars? Nope.
No, that's a different thing.
Manchester says, been there already. Best pizza I've ever eaten. Brian says, Little Caesars has a new stuffed crust pizza. Ooh. Gameboy says, I can make a Pizza Hut stick since that's all that's available in my town. Kim says, wait, what? Entertainment says, Pizza Box controller, yeah!
All that deep dish stuff here. K.o.D has decent crust too, which I kind of enjoy.
Steve says, will the personal stick be different than the V1 other than the size?
I will, yeah. It's gonna be PC instead of Switch. Oh no. It's gonna have different buttons.
Says, does the grease from the pepperoni make your hand slip off the stick?
Actually, this was a fresh box, so there was no grease involved.
Entertainment says, all did taste similar in regards to Little Caesars and Pizza. PM says, how did you reinforce the box enough?
I didn't. It's it's just a really good cardboard. Just happens to be a really solid box. It's not bad. Oh no. I'm not sure if I activated auto fire on this or not.
Vic says, so Haley's comet is crashing towards Earth and your dinky little ship is the only thing that can protect the planet?
Yep.
Say a prayer.
Independence Day, this is not. Or not Independence Day, Armageddon. I want to double check on the button settings. Oh, that's why, yeah, okay. Emergency drone. I want to turn that off. And then activate my own.
Manta says, me and my girlfriend will be staying in Ontario for 3 weeks, so we'll be, still been some time together. She'll likely buy more games. Medusa says, nice, this is one of the more enjoyable arcade archive shooters. PM says, I grabbed the two Namco museums on sale.
Nice. They're on sale? How much are they? Zoob corrupted Mud Prince with a $20 bribe for the V2. I really enjoyed the making of this of the V1. Excellent.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your support. The V2 is closer to becoming a reality. All right, here we go. So this is my homebrew turbo in action now.
PM says 5 each, I think?
Wait, hold on a second here, I gotta fix this. There we go.
Dalek says you should make a V4 with a trackball.
I mean, I could. Oof. This is probably a little better.
Fix says, so you're planning to build a second PizzaBox controller, different layout and size?
Yes. Oh no! Death. It's okay though. My high score was 479,000. When did I have time to do that?
Necros says, instead of pizza, it's a stick.
I'm gonna see if Pizza can get me one of those large side-by-side boxes, and I can make a 2-player one. That's gonna be the 2P, which, you know, it's an extra pun because of Pizza. Oh yeah, there we go.
Megalong says, what's up, Ed? Total Plan Shmup Fire Shark has funny name in Japan. It's called Same.
Yeah, shark.
Dalek says, the next stick will be Deep Dish. PM says, also got the strange game called Beatrice. Guess it rhymes with Tetris.
Oh yeah, Beatrice, yeah. I know that one.
Gameboy says, Megalong, which basically means shark. It's a reference to Tora. Mantis says, I really missed the days of the arcade era. Fix says, oh, that is so unfair. Any enemy that gets past you damages the earth.
It does. Doodle-doo-doo.
Cam says, I've been meaning to ask you something but forgot the last time you streamed.
What's up?
Necro says, Deep Dish is if you're running a Korean lover.
Oops, I didn't get it.
Manta says, what's the name of this game?
This is Haley's Comet.
Dalek says Fire Shark was also the third shark game since they included Twin Hawk in that series for some reason. Steve says, oh, so I watched a clip of Sass for the GB. It's pretty neat shmup with a good OST, not worth 2 to 3K, complete in box, however.
Yeah, I know. If I can get one for like $200 or $300 cartridge only, I'm okay with that. It's very rare that I'll get a box Game Boy game unless somehow it's less than a loose copy. Like I did that with Nemesis 2. It worked out to like, I don't know, half the cost of a loose one.
Vic says, Haley's comment. Manta asks, how much is it?
How much is what, sorry?
How much is it on eShop?
Oh, for Haley's Comet? It's an arcade archives. They're all about $8, I believe, yeah. US. In Canada, they're about $10. I want to say that I've got all the significant arcade archives on the Switch at this point. I'm missing like Time Pilot 1 and a couple of others like Super Cobra, but yeah, for the most part, I've got all the good ones. I downloaded Saycross yesterday. Which I guess that game has a really good NES conversion, so I might have to check that out as well. Get over here. Oh yeah, there we go. We're going faster now. Doodle-doo. Get over here. Yeah, there we go. Not bad. And I had mentioned too when I was testing this with Mushihime-sama when we built it, the throw on this stick is actually not that bad. It's a generic stick, but it seems to be doing the job rather well. It's got a square gate on it, which is nice. It's like Seimitsu style, but not Seimitsu.
Gameboy says, Necros, we know Merc MSX is the only shmup player who plays Korean stick. Shin says, Pizza, Jack Daniels, and Sonic are a trifecta of awesome. PM says, do you think I should purge my library of all Five Nights at Party games? Actually, I think I did mention this, but now it's a question. Are they fine where they are?
I mean, maybe. I never got into Five Nights. My daughter was big into it, but like, I couldn't really get into it. It was never a thing that I was especially interested in. We'll get over here.
Necros says, Game Boy, Alex Nostalgics does as well. Game Boy says, not familiar with them, so that's news to me. Mantis says, cool, this one I'll definitely pick up. Looks retro rad. Orbajo says, do you recommend Z-Blade?
Yes.
PM says, what about Pizza Daniels at Sonic?
Oh, this is a comment? That I don't know.
PM says, your stick is so right. Gameboy says, Necros, I just installed the LS56 on my stick base. Still kind of getting used to it. Brian says, Gameboy, try the short throw mode. It's only a mod. It's only $2. Gameboy says, I'm using a 2-pound spring right now. May switch to the 4-pound at some point. Or is it LB? It's just 2 LB. Shin says Five Nights at Freddy's. I'll stick to Night Trap.
I guess it is kind of like Night Trap, isn't it?
Nylon says you should compete in Shmup Slam with this Pizza Arcade stick.
Nah, that's not going to happen. If I'm doing anything with Shmup Slam, as long as they'll allow me to anyways, it'll be one-handed UN Squadron. I beat it this morning. I just need to work on a 1cc.
Cam says, well, Scott Cawthorn is retiring, so I guess that balances out. But to think this person saw my money.
Huh.
Santa says, got my copy of Cotton Reboot.
Nice. Yeah, there we go.
And Sapien Bravo collection.
Oh, very good. Let's go. Rescue the Venus.
Necro says, Shmup Slam. I slam my head against my controller because I suck so bad at Shmups.
Oh, same here. I'm very frustrated with my lack of ability. Ah, why did I do that? See, that's the kind of thing that I'm talking about. But the question is, will I beat my personal best?
Gameboy says Shmup Slam 4 is coming up mid-August.
Nope. I was close, but I didn't make it. I'll give it one more go, though.
Gorbachev says, so when are you going to start making these pizza box sticks on Etsy?
Someone asked me that today as well, and I'm like, you know what? I don't think it's not really a feasible thing to do. Because really, you're just paying for the components, and the box doesn't cost much more, right? But the box is so easy to work with, anyone can do it. Alright, here we go.
Chris says, is Mark MSX putting that on, the SHMUPS lamb?
Yeah, he is going to be. I still don't understand the logistics behind it, so we'll have to see if it's even something that I can do, but...
Shin says, I'm still waiting on my copy of Cotton Reboot for PS4 from SLG. Dalek says, game over, yeah. Manta says, gonna get a Raiden remix for the Switch.
A Raiden remix, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, the Mikado remix, yeah. It's a decent game. Okay, there we go. I missed a bonus there.
Entertainment says, this is interesting. I compared the cost at checkout to pre-order the game from Amazon, EB Games, and Best Buy. Best Buy is charging like 80 cents more in taxes.
Huh.
Gameplay says, yeah, basically people streaming the game on their platform, mostly Twitch, but some might be on YouTube. Then Mark connects to that and rebroadcasts on his channel with an overlay and commentary.
I don't know what I just did, but it was interesting. Yeah, there we go. Area 1 clear. Yeah, the hitbox is a lot bigger than anticipated in this game here, so you gotta be careful. There we go.
Manta says, I kind of bought an expensive Ghost Blade to HD for 98 bucks and put it in me for 40 bucks, both on the Switch. I don't regret it, though I did pay $142 on Tiny Metal. Auntie says, hey, I made it. Have I missed the beginning?
No, this is more or less it. Welcome to the stream. Oh man, that guy. Come on.
Alex says, oh my god, I just realized this string single point pizza box.
No. Oh man, I was doing so well.
Auntie says, pizza box controller go.
Boo. Boo. Came so close that last time, and now I don't know. Haha. Looks like my ball is coming off there. Hold on a second. Fix this up. There we go. It'll have to do for now anyways. Alright.
Chris says the controller is the breadsticks of office.
King of Arcade. Over here. Alright, here we go. Just maintain a high rate of fire, and hopefully we can get a high score. We're trying to beat that high score up there. That, I guess, is my personal best. Yeah, here we go. Let's go.
Cam says, so this is just really a fancy Galaga.
I don't know if I'd say that. I think there's a lot more going on here than in Galaga.
Last son of KTM says noise. Dalek says the pizza box, it's performance that delivers.
Yes!
Travis says, what's up guys, just joining in.
What's going on? Welcome to the stream. I'm going to write that on the inside of this box.
Shin says, not sure if you guys or anyone in chat has seen the trailer for Picard Season 2. Apart from seeing John Delancey in the trailer, all I say is set phasers to fucked. Manta says, yep, the fact that I can't find that game at the moment because a lot of folks just bought lesser price on Tiny Metal and eBay, and luckily
Yes.
I found one in a local game store despite of it. I don't regret it. Last says, yo, welcome to the stream.
LD. Alright. Let's continue.
Snoop says it's too bad they are flimsy, otherwise a stick made with a Tim's donut box would be awesome. Nothing more Canadian than that.
I guess, but I don't know. I don't think there's anything more Halifax than this.
Necros says, I seen FedEx fight sticks.
FedEx one's nice. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Megalon says, today I'm in island of Sardinia, between Europe and Africa, watching your stream on a 60-foot wide theater screen.
Ah, come on.
Andy says, Shin, I'm sure he meant something else. Mantis says, also, and I made a milk carton.
Oh.
Nice.
Did you really?
Auntie says, also, your pizza box controller is making me hungry.
I'd say order from King of Donair, but I mean, I don't know if there's one around you. Okay. We'll give it another go here.
JR says, oh, I like this controller. What game is this?
This is Haley's Comet. I'm gonna keep my homebrew thingy up. Honorian bribed us with $5. Thanks for the shmup passion. You're quite welcome, sir. All right, I need to do this again. There we go.
Manta says I did. I added a marble device in my milk carton controller, or a rumble device.
What? Not bad at all.
Pam says, I tried the new Mountain Dew Rise a few days ago. Pretty tasty. JR says, it looks pretty neat. Entertainment says, Video Games Plus is finally has curved space. I guess I will switch my pre-order then.
Nice. I didn't know that was out already.
Comes out in 10 days, doesn't it?
That's what I thought, but I don't know.
This is just a pre-order.
Oh, just a pre-order? Yeah, I already got it through EB Games. That's what I did. Yeah.
Camber says Manta might want to check out your controller if it moves too much. Maybe it's went from curdle to something else.
When your milk is firm. Oh, come on. That wasn't even cool. Ow!
Manta says pizza box, arcade sticks, and a milk carton controller. We came a long way as a boomer race.
Someone called this a struggle stick on the stream, but I think he, I think it was shoot, what's the word I'm looking for? It was, described improperly. Improperly described. I think that's what I'm trying to say. These are poverty sticks. Struggle sticks can get kind of expensive, but a poverty stick? Here we go. JR Caldoon has corrupted us with $5. Here, get a pizza box to go with a pizza to go with that box. I did today. I bought a pizza from them because they were cool enough to give me the box. But they also gave me the smaller box, so we're, you know, quarter of the way there now.
Alex says, have you seen this job? What's that? I can't hear you over these mad skills.
Yeah. Can you imagine? Oh my god. I might do a Tupperware arcade stick. Go to the dollar store, see what they got.
I was going to say, we're not turning any Tupperware into an arcade stick.
Sounds to me as if you are incorrect.
You can get a cheap, you know, wannabe Tupperware, but there's no way on earth I'm letting you destroy any actual Tupperware.
That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, get out of here, pal.
Because that shit is expensive.
Yeah, it can be. But I mean, it's the best quality. Shit, I died over that. I died over that, I did.
Manta says, Game Boy, no worries. There is really... It's really well stable. I made sure of that since it's a little it's a little rumble device, so it should be fine. Dalek says Fiestaware stick. JR says you could call it Schmupperware.
Ah, that's good actually. I like that. Betty Crocker. Oh man, come on.
Demo says Manta sounds like a fun project. Auntie says these pew 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 is overriding the hunger. Game Boy says JR, yes. Necros says a Chuck E. Cheese pizza stick would probably taste better than their pizza. Megalong says Shmup Ranger Dog finally available on Switch for $6.
Oh, nice.
Game Boy says Dalek, yes,
probably get that.
that's expensive. Megalong's donated at $4.99, says good job.
Thank you very much for your support.
Manta says now to make a toilet steering control is my next project.
There it is.
Gateway says, but PS4 boxes, at least the ones they use to come in, are pretty sturdy, would make a solid Shmup stick base. Kayla says, uh-oh, I see the NOS is on. Must be cheap.
Oh, yes. Gotta maintain the integrity of the box, right?
JR says, I like that they took the effort to make some of the sprites tilt as they scoop around. It's a nice job.
Yeah, you don't even see that in a lot of modern games like this. I'm still trying to figure out whether or not I can put frames of animation for turning in the Shmup Maker. Yeah, get over here, pal.
Manta says, I'm not kidding, I'm actually doing one. Lol.
Oh yeah, there we go. Bigger shots for the win. Got that 20,000 point bonus. Yeah.
Now it says this game's pretty punishing.
It can be. Oh, I missed it. Okay.
Manta says, I might make a Chuck E. Cheese arcade stick.
Well, that sounded like an extend to me. Yeah. Bonus. Let me in.
Sarava has joined the stream and says, Gyrus?
I do not have Gyrus. Should probably get two Panic. It's a Gyrus alike.
Manta says, for a Captain Crunch cereal controller, so many unlimited potential ideas.
I was gonna make one out of a milk crate, but not just like a stick, like a full arcade setup with a Raspberry. Get 3 crates, see what I can do with it. I should have used my emergency drone there. Oh well.
Next, nope, I wrote that there. Game Boy says, it's Haley's comment.
Oh, what? Come on. How did I not anticipate that?
Soup says you should add a button to your stick which could interface with your soundboard for quick access. Santa says, bro, I cannot wait to see that, Ed.
Three milk crates is what I'll need. I'll lash them together. Put the screen in the top one. Think of like one in the front and then a stack of two in the rear. The screen is in the top one, and the arcade controls are in the first one up front. I think that'll work. The Struggle Arcade. Poverty-cade. Get over here. There we go. Oh, come on. No one beat their high score like that, son.
Gameboy says that's a good idea. Every arcade stick should have a sexy dynamite button if you really think about it.
Sexy dynamite.
Clambers out of a Centurion's cockpit and rappels down from said mech's head to the ground. Hey everyone.
What's going on? Welcome to the stream.
Dalek says we need a name for this series. McGyvercade.
I'll think of something clever.
Manta says neat, Ed. Though I once made a disco ball arcade stick. That was something.
What? Yeah, there we go.
D. Coppernickel or Nikki says, I just ordered the Mayflash F300 Elite, my first arcade stick. I'm looking forward to trying it out.
Oh, nice.
Zoob says, I'm getting Nemesis and Nemesis 2 from a friend that is downsizing his collection.
Very good. These enemies are cheap. Oh god. Especially the ones that like explode all over the place. Fuck them. No. Nanda. I do want to restart.
Soup says, I'm getting Nemesis and Nemesis 2 order at that
He
there.
did, yeah.
Cultural says, just got Mech Warrior 5 since I learned it's like $30. It's not half bad so far.
It's not too bad.
Anyway, says Dalek could use a real arcade part for that. It would have to be arcade controllers made from a paperclip, a stick of gun, and a butter knife. Kayla says Mayflash is excellent. I modded one with Simitsu parts. It's my new fave. The base parts aren't horrible either. Definitely will use them.
Yeah, give me that bonus. Doodle-doo. Yeah, there we go.
Gamer says, yeah, my Mayflash F500 Elite was a bit of a pain to mod, but I put a Sumitsu stick in mine as well.
I don't know what that was, but I missed it. Yeah, 10,000 point bonus. Fuck. I lost it all. Tried getting that bomber off, it didn't really work.
Kayla says, yes, remember right, it was backwards or something. I had to change brackets. Leon says you planning to get Metroid Dread and stream it in October?
No, I'm not much of a Metroid player. Don't really like it.
Gameboy says the control board and Mayflash sticks is a little weird. Had to get a custom harness to connect the Sumitsu to. Serrano says, what is Studio Mudprints and Team Duo?
So Studio Mudprints is us as creators. Team Duo is Day and I. So it's more or less the same thing. But like we're both independently Studio Mudprints, but together we're Team Duo, if that makes sense.
Well, the best way to say it is basically we can each do our own thing and it will be under the label of Studio Mudprints.
Yeah.
But if we do stuff together, then it falls under Team Duo. PM says, egads, this damn Museum volume has one Taku graffiti. Cultural to ask what game of this is this. Game Boy says Haley's Comet.
This is Haley's Comet, yeah. I need to, I'm noticing something as I play here. The ball is coming loose, so I need to get a quick screwdriver here. Just a second, guys. Just a little. Okay. Here we go.
Dalek says, well, that was a disaster. Kayla says, well, Lord kicks and heaps when they're down. Serrano says, does this stick actually work?
Yeah.
Dalek says, having to fix things at midstream, this is the most Canadian thing ever. Besides duct tape, of course.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not using duct tape, so it's not. We're not quite full Canadian there. Just gonna put this over here for now. All right, here we go then. There. So, if y'all saw on Twitter today, I did actually manage to beat UN Squadron single-handed. I used the Super Famicom, it's the ASCII Super L5, which is a one-handed controller. It is absolutely not optimal, and I had to use 2 credits to do it, but I did make it through. So, given that you have to do every stage all the way through, there's no continuing midway through the stage, it is possible to beat single-handed, at least on easy. I haven't tried it on hard yet, so... Or not hard, but like normal.
Gameboy
Hopefully
says,
soon.
if Day doesn't find him handy, she should at least find him handsome.
Yeah. Barely both. There we go.
Dalek says, I mean, this is kind of a possum-lodge version of Ori. of Ori. Yeah, but Ed, you have to do it with your other arm tied behind your back.
I actually use my other arm to brace the one that I'm using.
Zoom says, Lord, you're such a hoser. Dalek says, wrong show, Zoom.
Oh, hey, cool. That's what that does.
Yellow says, I've always been booty at that shooter. I don't know why. Jason says, is that an actual pizza box?
It is an actual pizza box, yes.
Also a woo. Did I not tell you about that, child? Oh goodness, apparently I did not.
Just wait, we're building V2.
Zoom says, well, I've watched a lot of Red Green growing up. Shin says, next challenge, beat UN Squadron with a dance from Revolution CAD.
I don't know if that's even possible. It might be, I don't know. Just we'll have to see. Oh, come on. Pooby1000 bribed Mudprints with a $3 super chat. It's a fist bump sticker. Thank you very much for your support.
Gameway says, know that. You should know that would be an entertaining stream.
The Earth never financially recovered. Alright, we'll give this another go and then we'll go on to something else.
Shin says Game Boy or with the Donkey Kong bongos. Game Boy says, oh heck yeah. I donate my DK bongos to the cause for that. Meglong says, which company shmups do you like the most? Seidu Kahatsu, Takumi, or NMK?
Cebu. NMK has some good ones. Takumi, I'm not really a big fan of. I do have to try to find a copy of Night Raid, but I think that's going to be expensive at this point. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Done. Is that an extra life? It might have been. Get over here.
Zoom says now should be down with Power Pad or Power Glove. Cultural says, I just had the oddest idea of this game. The player ship replaced with a Spelljammer. On the moon you had to blow up, replaced with Atrophus, the world born dead. Delic says, Takumi only made like 3 games, right?
There was a couple of others. Like I said, Night Raid is one of them, I think. That was on PSX. Oh man, check that out. Full squadron.
Shin says, Ed loves the Power Glove. It's so bad.
It's so bad.
Kayla says, did Parodius duh on Game Boy and move the donation?
It didn't. I shifted my goal. I'll probably end up buying it eventually anyways.
Game Boy says, Shin, now there's a challenge. Beat Life Force with the Power Glove.
Oof. I don't know about that. Power Glove sucks.
Vic says, Satan is definitely an evil genius. I mean, who else would take the time to encrypt all the sprites and Raiden 2s? It took nearly a decade for the emulation scene to find a workaround. Megalong says, Dalek Takumi made 6 shmups. Blah. That one.
That
Tiger
one.
2. 1995. Gigawing. 1999. Gigawing. 22,000 or 2,200 or 2,200.
You can do it.
Mars Matrix 2000, Knight Raider 2001, Gigawing Generations 2002. I guess that was supposed to be 2002. And Gigawing Generations 2004. Kayla says, aw. Cam says, by the way, I stink at Pac-Man. Shin says, Game Boy, how about the Turbo Tunnel in Battletoads with the Power Glove? Yeah, no thanks. Orbijo says, wait a minute, I just noticed the gold change. What will Pizza Box V2 entail?
It's going to be called the Personal. It's going to incorporate different sized buttons and a different layout. It's also going to be PC based. Oh man. And it'll go into this box right here.
Game Boy says in Luke Skywalker voice, Shin, you ask the impossible.
Let's see here. I know all you want to see some Mushihime-sama, so let's go into that.
Kayla says, let out this box.
Let's play some arrange. Arrange seems to be my, like, best mode.
Meeting My Omen says, aha, I made it this time, but this is not Nishihime-sama. I missed that one time. That's okay, because we're playing now.
Yep, we are now doing it.
Jin says Game Boy lol. Let's not believe that talk to Master Yoda. Game Boy says Yoshi Fuji. Roman says, oh wait, you're ready to play it. I came at the right time then. Lol.
Perfect timing.
Dalek says port. PJ says back in the best place to be on the Saturday night. Welcome to the stream, PJ.
Welcome to the stream.
Joe says arrange is by far my favorite mode. I want to see you in TLB. Haha.
Yeah, right. Come on. Get out of here with that.
Kayla says she's so cute. Almost something Japanese. I can read them. Game Boy says I was working on 1.5 earlier. Can get to stage 4 on a single credit on a good run. Helps if you can pick apart the big creature in 3 and get the extend.
It says you take a mouse.
Culture says I don't have anything specific to say for destination, so here's a picture of the satellite of love.
Nice, thank you for your support. Yeah, but that, there we go. Got it. Oh well, there goes my bomb. Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah, this is very good, Ed.
That's what I could do.
Shin says now that Ed's on to more long game, how about playing / beating this with a Guitar Hero controller?
Yeah. How messed up would that be? I died, no. I can pick up 2 extends in the next stage fairly easy though.
Owen says the other cave game that was pulled on the 360 seems like even put a switch as well, but we see in the lamp. Here's the hoping the rest of the people will too.
That's where I bit it last time.
Kayla says I keep watching the streams and saying I'll play Yoshi, but then I play more like a dragon. Not even playing Fantasy Zone within it. Orbijo says, yeah, Secretary still has to be announced. Samby says, good morning. Welcome to the stream with Samby.
Welcome to the stream. Apparently I sound robotic when I say it. Important today.
You do. You always have the same tone and inflection.
Don't people like consistency though? Doesn't sound disingenuous or anything.
It does though. People just like, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream.
Listen to this.
I've been called a robot multiple times on, you know, for my calls.
Well, I could speak volumes about your 1-2 minute holds. Just put you on a 1-2 minute hold.
I don't say it like that.
You do actually.
No, I'm like, is it okay if I put you on a quick 1 to 2 minute hold?
1-2 minute hold.
1 to 2 minute hold.
1-2 minute hold.
No, 1 to
Hey,
2
man.
minute.
I've been listening to this for a year.
Yeah, 1 to 2 minute hold. Rad says I can almost 1cc Musha 1.5 almost counts for something, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Better than
Dalek
me, that's
says,
for sure.
hey, they don't diss on the Ed 209. Omen says they can't leave Atari out after putting this in. That's an absolute sin. So they will sooner or later, I'm sure.
Well, I mean, Escalada 2 is coming, which, given that it didn't have a PC port before like this did, it says a lot.
Naylong says, so you think anybody gonna put this shmup on cartridge?
No, I don't think so.
Sandy says, oh, by the way, I went to see how much it would cost to send the Yoshi to you guys, the Mega Yoshi, and Mega Aaron. It is stupidly high. I'll have to
Ridiculous, yeah.
bring it to the yes, then do it from there post-pandemic. Meanwhile, it can sit here.
No worries. That is okay.
Tim says, not sure how it is for everyone else. Ed, can you please turn down the game volume a little so we can hear your and Dave's voices a bit better?
Is it? Oh yeah, it is a little high. Okay.
Kayla says, lol.
That's got to be better, right?
Sammy says, I was just on the pooper too. Cultural says, same here, Dave. The other half of the time I get told that I have a good radio voice. Oh, I love that too. Oh, you sound so sweet. Oh, you're so nice. And then you can't win. It's either you're really nice, you're a bitch, or you're a robot.
Anyone who says that I've got a good radio voice obviously doesn't listen to enough radio.
Sam, you confirm that the game voice or the game volume is too high.
Yeah, I've got it changed.
Orbijo says, Omens, that's what people said about it coming to Steam when Mushi and DFK came out for Steam. Still, we wait. Nagalong says, limited run manual for this game will look awesome. Omen says they probably will put this out physically in the future, but that depends on how well this does digitally at first. Otherwise, I wouldn't see any reason to bother.
Which, I mean, that's the reason they didn't bring Futari out. It's because it didn't sell so well on Steam.
Zoob says you should make an arcade stick using a flight stick. Would be theme appropriate for quite a few shmups.
I wonder how that would work.
Omen says, Orbijo, really? Oh no. Dalek says, oh come on, Ed, you're a dead ringer for the young Bob Edwards.
No.
Kayla says Ed has a great radio voice, like that guy that quickly reads all the side effects and legal stuff at the end of ads.
Side effects may include.
PM says I was hoping to get the arcade version of Rolling Thunder here, but looks like I have no such luck. I also question the inclusion of Pac-Land. Shin says radio voice Quagmire from Family Guy all the way. Omen says what? Well, now I'm a little more worried if Atari will even come.
Well, like I said, Escalada 2 is coming, which wasn't a thing before. The last port of that game was on Xbox 360, so it's sure to open at least a couple of doors. But yeah, if this does well enough, I'm sure we'll see it.
Kayla says, see? Knew it. Orbijo says, Omens, you understand my plight then. Cultural says most flight sticks and HOTA setups have way too much travel to be viable for shmups.
That's what I'm thinking.
They're analog to give finer controls to sim pilots.
Yeah. I got a bomb. There we go. Nasty Bedazzler has become a channel corruptor. Thank you for your support. Oh yeah, stage 3 time.
Cam says, anyone also familiar with the Mendel Palace to know how to play it? Kayla says, PM, wasn't that an episode of Game Center CX? Gameboy says, I know it's only anecdotal, but a large number of shmup-related Twitter accounts I follow on my podcast account are tweeting about Mushi screenshots from their Switches, videos, etc., so there's buzz. PM says, for a moment I thought that said nasty embezzler.
Oh, come on. Here I am thinking I'm coming close to that friggin' extent. It's not working. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Dalek says, I love this track. It sounds like something you'd hear on a 90s PBS economics show. Dalek says, why, yes, I did have a sheltered childhood. Nasty Bedazzler says, I'm cool with Nasty Embezzler, too. Zoob says, other than the 7 underscores or the 5 underscores, 7?
5.
Is it 5? Which
Yeah.
I have. Any recommendations in terms of setting dispositif games, Ed?
I mean, let's see, what else? Gundemonium's obviously. Gundead Lean. Hito Gata Hapa is a pretty decent one, but it's like, it's complicated. It's a complicated game.
Auntie says, winner, winner, chicken dinner, ding. Bob Steve says, Japanese businessman soundtrack. PM says, Platin games are all delisted.
If you can find it, Bunny Must Die. That was a good one. You may or may not be able to get them on like DL site, but chances are good that you may have to get them from a freight forwarder in Japan.
Kayla says, Dalek can literally hear a business guy from the 90s saying, yes, Mushi is on the up and up with their rich history and economy based on bug products to this OSSC now. Steve says, original physical copies, PM. Dalek says, nightly Bug Princess report.
What's that?
Oh no. I deleted something from my Google Docs.
Were you not supposed to?
I think it was part of my book.
Uh-oh. That's no bueno. Geriatric Demaku has also become a channel corruptor. Thank you for your support.
Orbijo says, gotta take off. Have a good one, guys. Have a good night.
For sure. Thanks for joining the stream.
Omen says, I somehow feel that the normal mode is harder than the arrange and version 1.5 modes. I went farther in those than I do in normal.
Yeah, normal mode is brutal.
Delic says, isn't all of Rock and Android stuff gone?
I want to say a lot of it is, yeah, if not all of it. You might be able to still get Gundamoniums on PS4, though. I don't know. There might be a digital download for Bunny Must Die as well. Not 100% on that, though, so don't quote me on it. Diogo Rodriguez has joined the squadron. Thank you for your support.
Fat Sister on the stream says, good evening all.
What's going on? Welcome to the stream.
Meglung says, it's sad Konami hasn't made a shmup in 25 years since Sexy Parodius. Calamity has joined the stream and says, hi Ed and chat.
They did, though. They did Automedius. Pretty sure. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh no. Oh no.
Kayla says they did. Vic says, I don't think Konami cares about shmups anymore, or else would they allow Gradius to die like that?
I don't think Konami cares about much. Game Boy Guru has also become a channel corruptor. Thank you for your support.
Pat says, so Ed, how did the Pizza Arcade stick turn out, if I may ask?
Well, I'm using it right now, so chances are very good. I'm just sort of like, this is the longest we've used it. We gave it a quick test when we finished the build a couple days ago. But so far, it seems to be doing the job.
Kayla says, how's that cute AF pirate cat girl in a bikini? Entertainment says, did everyone see the leak about the GBA Castlevania games getting a collection that M2 apparently handled?
Really? That's cool.
Cam says, other than Namco Museum and Dark Souls, the Bandai Namco sale is almost all Weeb anime games. Kayla says, in fact, still has my Automedius waifu pillowcase from the special edition Snuggles.
I have that too, but it's in the box. Truth told, I'm using the one from the Agarist War.
I was gonna say, but let's talk about the one that you do have on the bed.
I'm using the Agarist War one because, yeah, super elite.
My pillow is better.
Much to Dave's chagrin.
Why?
I don't know.
Again, my pillow is better.
You chided me for that. Oh my god. You did.
Again, my pillow is
Oh, I know.
better.
You've got like Graha all up on your pillow.
I do. Kayla says lies. Dalek says entertainment. If M2 can make Harmony of Dissonance not sound worse than the NES, I'll be interested. Omen says I'm still waiting for a Mega Man Battle Network collection to exist. Game Boy says it would be nice to have those GBA Vania games available elsewhere. Kayla says nice. Chris says, anyone have any good suggestions for Switch shmups that aren't bullet hell? Thanks ahead of time.
Project Starship X.
Brad says, would love the DS games too. PM says, speaking of, I noticed Kagura Games branching out into the non-TNA games. Okay, maybe there's still a little TNA. Entertainment says, Dalek, we will see. Cultural says, sadly, I gotta get going. I have to go prep for my Saturday game. See y'all later. Have a good night.
No worries, and thanks for joining the stream.
Kayla says, nice. Shin says, waifu pillow, nitro plus blasters for me.
Nice.
Entertainment says, rad. Hopefully that's next.
Ah, you suck. No bueno. I do like that I've got like instant access underneath here for everything. That's great. Performance that delivers. Alright. No, I do not want to save that. Let's go to a different thing. Let's play some 1.5, I guess.
Dalek says, the GBA Castlevanias are so weird. Chris says, Project Starship Exit is then, Ed. Thanks.
No worries.
PM says, who's excited for Legend of Mana?
I'm pretty excited for it, but I don't know. I've got it on PSX, and I'm having a hard time justifying it, just because it's like it's not really that. The way that they're re-releasing it, there's no real enhancement to it, and the original game looks really good as it is. So I don't know. I may or may not, but right now I'm not.
Did I read PM's comment? Who's excited for Legend of Mana?
Yes.
Omen says, Chris got one, finally found it. It's called Super Hydora. Heard of it?
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Dalek says, COTM looks awful, but sounds great, and it's also painfully frustrating with the stupid card system. Entertainment says, PM, I'm curious about it. Gameboy says, incidentally, Project Starship X is the July game for my Shmup Club, just saying.
Oh, nice.
Dalek says, HOD looks great, but sounds awful. Chris says, I haven't, Omens, I'll check it out. Brad says, I'm extremely excited for LOM. Vic says, can't get past third stage. You had a much easier time with retiring. Dalek says, and everyone loves Arya, but I don't. That says, Dalek, I used to have the GBA Castlevania Aria of Sorrow and loved it. Too bad they are crazy expensive now. Luckily, I can still play it on my Wii U. Commander says, hello, hello. Looks like the stick is working great.
It's doing its job.
Shin says, Dalek, what's weird about them? Aria of Sorrow is amazing, and the other two games are pretty solid too.
There's my first extend. This is actually a pretty good remix. Oh no, I died. To be expected. Bugger. It's as if I didn't get that free life.
Kayla says, we were gonna say, I like this mix. Megalong says, you should stream next Shmup Rainbows, Toilets, and Unicorns. Gameboy says,
Oh, I know that one, but no, I don't think so.
Yep, I dig the high energy remix as well. PM says, I wonder if the success of the Mana remakes of late will make Square go back and give Secret another attempt.
Didn't they already do that, like, once?
Omen says, Chris, please do. I remember having such a great time with it. Another game I would recommend is Blackbird.
Oh, Blackbird is great. I thought that was the best soundtrack of the year in 2018.
Shin's is still my go-to on GBA or Golden Sun, Super Robot Tyson, FF6 Advance, and Metroid Fusion. Brad says, yeah, 1.5 music is the best.
That was a good crosscut.
Cam says, I wouldn't mind an Evermore remake, provided they redo that maze dungeon. Six says, too bad PC users aren't getting this remix.
They do, they just have to buy it as DLC.
Chris says, thanks so much, Omens. I have it downloading right now. Jose Carlos 11 says, how do you remember all the patterns? So good.
I don't remember the patterns, I use line of sight. So, the best way that I can describe it is that I see everything in lines on the screen. If the line matches my my straight line of an attack, I know where I am in relation to where the bullets are going. So stuff coming straight at me, I can just line up a straight shot beside the bullet, and I'll know that I'll avoid that bullet. Stuff coming off from the sides, though, I have to sort of figure out the angle. You gotta be kind of good, like, at eyeballing geometry. Not that I am, especially, but that's the way my brain interprets it. That was on Maniac. Maybe I'll just try normal and see what I can do.
Shin says, modern OSTs, Doom, Undertale, and Sonic Mania all the way.
Oh man, I got hit by something I didn't even see. So just have to get a bomb in the next stage, I guess. If I can get that far, I don't know. We'll see. Bit of a graphical glitch there.
Cam says, Psycho games care not for your sense of geometry.
Yeah, that's bullet barf. With a game like this, it's a bit easier to sort of figure it out. Plus, like, Psycho is really fast.
Commander says, Psycho games only want your blood. Fat says, Ed, do you have an original copy or Bondo of Blood for the Turbo Duo?
I don't. I wish I did, but I never got around to it. I've always wanted one, though. But I mean, it's Castlevania. I'm not much of a Castlevania player. The best I have is Bloodlines. Found a copy of that local to me. I bought a copy of Ikari 1 and 2 on NES today. And Gauntlet. That's a little something.
Shin says, even playing Resident Evil 2 Remake, I use the old school OST while playing. Avalon 4 says, oh, pizza box shot.
Yeah. We're almost at 40. If you know anyone who would enjoy watching someone play a game like this with a pizza box, share the stream. We're never going to reach levels like we did the first night we played this game, though. We might the day that Escalada drops, but like, I don't know.
I've not seen such bravery. Chris says, do you have to play really late on that pizza box, or is it feeling pretty solid?
No, it's solid. I'm jamming on these buttons decently. I don't think it's enough to damage the cardboard extensively, though. Like, it may warp over time through like humidity and sweat, but like otherwise it seems alright. The V1 is holding up significantly well.
Avalon says, also, I just finished playing the demo of BMZ3 tonight, so please tell me you're going to review BMZ plus 1 and 2 in the next 5 weeks before it comes out.
Yes.
Shin says, Ikari and Gauntlet on NES. How much did that set you back?
20, grand total, $35.
That says, man, I used to love playing the 4-player 3D version of Gauntlet back in the day.
Gauntlet Legends? Yeah.
Vic says, meanwhile, your local Canadian Air suddenly experiences a rise in sales. I wonder why.
I hope so.
Dalek says, Gauntlet's dirt cheap on NES, depending on who was the licenser.
This one wasn't licensed. It was a Tengen cart.
Shin says, also, I recently played the NES version of Silkworm and Terra Cresta. Surprisingly good ports.
I can get behind that. Megalong sent along Silkworm, actually. We should play that a little. One of these days.
Soup says, so if my count is correct, that's only 13 SHMUPS on Neo Geo CD.
13. A little more than that, I think, if you count Borderliners. Oh wait, maybe. I'm not sure. I thought there was closer to 18, but that's okay. There we go. Oh, why? Why would you do that? Man, my gameplay is trash. Maybe I can recycle that into an arcade stick.
Chris says, I played through Gauntlet Legends on the 64 with my son when he was 7. That was about 5 years ago, and he still cheeses about it when I bring it up. Fat says, crazy fact, the N64 version of Gauntlet Legends is the true port of the game for any home console. Dalek says, yeah, there's like 3 versions of Gauntlet: the licensed Tengen, the unlicensed Tengen, and the licensed Mindscape. Avalon says, Gauntlet has a rocky history. The originals 1 and 2 are still touted as the best. I played Seven Sorrows. That game is weird for a Gauntlet game. The arcade versions are nice. The WB Studios got a hold of a Gauntlet game, and that didn't do too well at all. Mozone says, how's your new cat holding up?
Doing all right. I don't know if you saw the inside of this yet or not, but there she be. That's all the internals there. Custom wiring on those 2 switches on the top, both of which are not in use right now. All right, let's maybe give it a shot with the regular one here. Also worth noting, when I put this together, I didn't screw in the stick. It's actually being held in with 4 zip ties. So we're talking like ultra budget here. It's as poverty as it gets. Hey Day, Can you tell me who remixed the music in this? Because it sounds very similar to Resonator. The arranged tracks that came with Godam Resurrection, very, very similar to this.
For the remix?
Yeah. In Mushi 1.5. Yeah. Much better.
Shin says Gauntlet Legends at the arcade back in the day was incredible with its 4-player podium. I honestly never tried the N64/PS1 version. Chris says the 64 version is so good, the PS1 not so much. Dalek says the best version of Gauntlet is Gauntlet 4 on the Genesis.
Yes, and I missed my chance to get that for $3 because apparently I'm an idiot. It's got an amazing soundtrack.
Gameboy says Gauntlet Legends on the Dreamcast is awesome. Dalek says, and it ain't cheap. Commander says, man, some real memories playing Gauntlet on N64 with friends. Mozone says, looking good. I saw a bit of it when you were wiring up the switches. Yeah, cool stuff. Jose says, well, now you weren't kidding about the pizza box. That's amazing. Fat says, this soundtrack is pumping. Dalek says, duct tape, Ed. Ryo Unemoto did these. Mozone says, I think it's fantastic. Ty says, poggers.
I noticed that all the shots were green there for a second, and I don't know what that meant. Oh, come on.
Dalek says card only $38 on eBay, but it's legit.
That's not bad. Maybe I'll buy it. I don't know. The Mega Drive version is stupid expensive, though, I'll bet. Dam shimashita. There we go. 2 lives going into stage 3. No guarantees, obviously, but I mean, it's okay so far. No, come on.
Snowzone says lots of great demos right now on the Steam event. Meglung says you should play PS1 fighting game I sent you X no Sentaku with this pizza box stick.
Yeah, it wouldn't work. It doesn't work for PS1.
Dalek says cheapest are boots and repros.
Yeah, that's to be expected. Well, so much for that.
Dalek says, Dat Hitoshi Sakamoto. Anthony says, does a boot / repro play any different to the real deal?
I mean, repros are basically just ROMs on cartridges that are read by real hardware, so it should just behave like it should. Right? In theory? Why not novice? I'm not making progress anywhere else, so whatever, I guess.
Alex says, depends. Vic says, to destroy a bug battleship of this size, there's not enough raid in the world to do it. Omen says, my fingers are tired from playing this lovely game. Would you classify this game as one of the hardest shmups out there?
Depending on the mode, I'd say so, yeah.
Alex says, like repro parts of FDS games usually have sound channels missing. Omen says, and that's exactly where I just died myself.
Yeah, stage 3 is a bit much in 1.5. There we go. Nice. All right. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh well. Felt like I'd be using them anyway.
Alex says, well, I'm going to take off. Have a good evening.
For sure, and thanks for joining the stream.
Nasty Bedazzler says, I'm late to the party here. Is this Mushi-hime-sama?
This is, yes.
Anthony says, gonna do Mario Golf with viewers? And it's okay, Nasty Bedazzler. You can be late to the party. We're here.
I'm always late to the party.
We'll always, if you ask if we're in the middle of a game and you ask what it is, we'll tell you. So don't worry about it. It's all good.
I don't even know what the extend score looks like for this mode.
Anthony says the nice thing about the iOS version of K games is the ship moves as fast as your fingers. Zoom.
Yeah. Some people call it cheating. I don't know about that. I think it's fair enough.
Omen says at least you didn't completely miss it like I did last time. Nasty Bedazzler says I never played this one too much. I always played the sequel a lot. It's one of my favorite games ever.
Oh yeah, Futari is so good. With a bit of luck, we'll see it on Switch eventually.
Six says, I'd hate to be late at a real party. You'd end up missing out on the orders like bacon wrapped shrimp.
Oh, there's the extend. Okay. What is that? 1.3 million? I 100% believe, though, that Mushi Futari is the best game to get into bullet hell with.
That says Stairs and Den Matthew Unlimited 3, lol. Nasty Bedazzler says, I didn't like Patari for a long time. I have no idea why.
At some point, I still have to get this on Xbox 360. Yeah, get over here. Alright, here we go. So I gotta take out both sides and then the head. Oh shit, didn't get through
Nick
that.
says, what about Batsugun? It's the one that started it all. Not even Toho would have existed without it.
Batsugun, yeah, is more or less where Dan Matthews started. Although there have been examples of earlier games doing it in pretty significant ways. But I think Batsugun is the one that popularized bullet hell as we know it. Well, no miss on that one, but no miss.
Omen says Batsugun, something to try. I'll get going for some coffee. I'll get going now for some coffee and croissants. Thank you so much for these videos / streams and your reviews. Always very helpful, and you two are so chill and inviting. Aw, thank you.
Glad to hear I'm doing something right.
Stay safe for everyone else, of course.
Absolutely, and thanks for joining the stream.
Yes, and next time I definitely wouldn't object if you brought coffee and croissants. I'm kidding. Take care, Omen.
Oh, what? Come on. That wasn't even cool. I think this mode only gives you 2 extends. Oh yeah, this is the stage with this. This stage theme is rather good.
Chef says collecting all these bug parts reminds me of Nazca.
I can't imagine how this would be on any other mode. Holy crap. Oh, what? Come on. That's not even cool. Oh, come on. I don't know why I do that. I just, oh yeah, there's a shot. I'm going to fly right alongside it, and then I'm going to fly into it. Every time. It's the dumbest thing. It really is. I really could use another extend. I don't know if it's going to happen or not, though.
Andrew says, yeah, sometimes we all get that dot-eater thing going at the worst time.
Alright, that'll be useful. Oh, here's a very similar track in Futaria to this one here. Nice.
Brad says I smacked him with flying things so often like an idiot. It's hilarious. Anthony says, I gotta buy this game now for the 4th time. It's too hyped not to.
Yeah. Quadruple dipping. Ah, fuck. So close. Best score for that, though, at least. I don't know. No. No! They took my score anyways. Bugger. Well, whatever it goes.
SPM says, what's considered the best weapon slash speed? M, W, or S? I read somewhere that M was useless.
Really? I don't know. I find W isn't great. I like S.
SPM says, by the way, got the game after your Mushi stream.
Very good. Tell them who sent you. I actually feel comfortable with more bullets on the screen.
Zub says, me too. Vic says, W is weaker per shot, S is stronger, and there's a balance between your power and speed. Neo Hackathon says, hi, sir.
What's going on? Welcome to the stream. I want to sound too robotic, though. Dang.
Hey, I'm just saying. It's always the same tone and inflection. Try and change it up a bit.
Yeah, I threaded that needle. Yeah, this weapon is super weak. I panicked a bit. Oh well. Yeah, I got it. I should have waited. Next time, Gadget. Next time.
Shiera says, wow, what game is this? Looks super fun.
This is Mushihime-sama. It's on Nintendo Switch. What? Get out of here with that. I need to restart. Yes. Just from the beginning of the stage, I'll take it.
Mia says, during the Steam Fest week, I downloaded and played the demo of Self-Star, a 2D shmup with aggressive collect orb system on scoring. I enjoyed this demo a lot. Anyone else heard of it?
Which one was that?
It is called Sophstar, Sophstar.
No, haven't heard of it. I may look into it though. Oh wait, hold on. Is that the one from 1cc Games?
GT3's Racer says, picked this up the other day. First time I've gotten to play a cave game on something other than my phone.
Very good. Gonna wait on that there. Oh, son of a bitch, I still collected it. Cool. Got an extend.
Mosin says, yeah, I've been going through a ton of the demos.
Sorry, was there a response as to whether or not it's the 1cc Games game?
I would read it when it comes up.
Okay. Just in case you missed it. I don't know. All right, stage 3 then. Are you kidding me? Every friggin' time. There must be some... It must drift towards the player. It has to. Oh, this has a similar scoring system to Arrange.
Chef says stage 3 feels like a big difficulty spike.
Yeah, stage 3 is definitely where things ramp up. There's another extend. I'll take that.
Yes, I really like this song.
Oh yeah, definitely one of the best tracks in the game. Get that extend, yes. Worth using the bombs. Ah, shit.
Next
That's
is wait
okay.
till you get to the final boss. Aki's theme is a headbanger.
No, thank you. All right. Cool, man.
洞窟なのに明るいんだ。
Give me that. Come on. Ah, bugger. That was a waste of a life. I don't know if I can get another extend or not. I think I got 2 from score, so I'm not 100% sure if it's possible. Oh man, not what I wanted to do. Probably gonna end up choking here.
Man, since I've been on a cave OST kick lately, I had to do a 2-hour drive to visit some friends the other day. And had Dodon Posture tracks going the whole way.
Nice. That's the way to do it. I have the Diojo arranged tracks from Extra Black Label that I got with my Ketsui special edition. That didn't work as well as I had hoped. So much going on. There we go. What? Come on, I wanted to bomb that. No bueno.
Dube says, has anyone tried the Easy Flash Omega for the Game Boy Advance?
I have not. It's available on Retro Modding though, so make sure to use code MUDPRINTS at checkout. Get 5% off on that. Yeah, alright, cool. That's as much as I could get. Okay. Oh, that's the picture I used for the thumbnail. Nice.
高い気がする。
I really could use an extend. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. Shit, I'm out of bombs. Same spot. Ugh. Man.
What's up?
Nothing. What's up with you?
I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah, me too.
It's too hot in here.
It is. Want to turn on the thing?
No,
Why not?
cause
'Cause why?
no.
Uh,
It's so loud in my mic.
is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Sure. Are you prepared to battle sheer despair? I guess.
I'm gonna step up and get some more ice.
All right, go for it. All right. Here we go. Those shots are a little easier to read than the other ones in a range. I think that was worth it. Okay, I'll take it. Sure. Nice. No miss is worth like 500k. Wow, those things are super aggressive now.
Sue says no Richard themed SHMUPS tonight.
No, unfortunately not. I didn't kill it in time. Hold on. Ah, boo. Although, to be fair, I didn't think I'd survive this long. Yeah, I'll take that, sure.
Commander says, Richard!
Richard.
Brad says that's a lot of bullets.
That's a lot too. So close. Oh well. No way I'm surviving that. Ugh. Damn. Nanda. No. But it makes me wonder then, with all of that said and done, welcome back.
Yay. I'm getting a little freaked out.
Why is that?
I stepped out, all I could hear was like this loud rush of water.
Oh?
And I'm like, what is going on?
Was it just raining?
No, it was within the apartment building.
What? What happened?
Like it sounded like everything in our bathroom was on.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I was like testing the shower, testing the sink, gave the toilet a flush for the heck of it. And I guess it was just somebody taking a shower in one of the other apartments. But it was like as if they were right in our freaking bathroom.
You watch, it's just some like random guy and they're like,
What?
we want to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
PM says, so who sometimes pronounces Richard as Richard?
Oh, I did.
Ed does.
I just did.
Neo says, I recently played Escaluda. I kind of read that as Eggaluda.
Escaluda is so good. I like that one. Galuda 1 is my favorite of them all. Although Galuda 2 is super, super good. It's very difficult to choose between the two of them, but like... Yeah, Galuda 1 is a game that I actually play better on a harder difficulty because the bullets are easier to read. Son of a bitch. Why? For real though, like Dodonpachi Daijo DX. After seeing this released on Switch, yeah, that mobile game shit, that's not gonna fly anymore. That was a nice curiosity, but like no more of that. If you're gonna make those available, bundle them with this because they're not really worth $5. I know it's different companies, but still.
Entertainment says agreed. If they can do a great port like this, then no mobile crap.
And especially to release it like internationally. Like Diojo DX is only available on the Japanese eShop. There's 100% no point to it if you can release if you can make a release like this.
Chris says I had a good time playing through most of the original Donpachi the other day.
Donpachi.
I like that it's a little less frantic than Donpachi.
Yeah, you can definitely tell it's an earlier game though. Excellent. Next up.
Internet says, I wonder how long it took Cave to port to Switch.
I imagine it probably wasn't that difficult.
神様どこにいるの？
Like I know it's Android based and all that, but there has to be something to it that allows PC ports to work better. So like if it could be ported to PC or any other x86 architecture, and there's likely something that makes it easy to do for Switch. And like for this and Donpachi Resurrection, you know, that's fairly easy. However, Galuda might have been more of a challenge.
Ion says, I miss SHMUPS. Chris says, the load times on the Saturn were a little annoying. That's what I noticed most.
Yeah.
But pretty solid first game from Cave.
Audio issues as well. Very scratchy.
Zoob says, was Astro Adunos ever released to the Neo Geo CD?
It was by NCI, which they got the rights for it in 2010. Are you kidding me? Fuck you, pal. What an asshole. Well, that sucked. Yeah, man. Regular arcade is an asshole. I made it further in friggin' Novice Ultra. Alright, one more go on Arrange, and then we'll call it for tonight. Just one more. And I'm definitely going with S power because reasons. Ugh. My joints are swelling up, which is dumb. Don't get old, kids. What mode did I make it to stage 5 in? Was it 1.5?
Maybe?
I forget. I know definitely novice, but I don't know.
Gameboy says, Chris, I just wish the Saturn port of Don Potch didn't have such scratchy audio. It's kind of weird.
Yes. Nice quick kill. I'll take it. Yeah. Bow. Chris Calvert bribed Mudprints with $9.99. Thanks for the great streams, guys, and thank you for your support. I'm glad we're doing something right.
Commander says, pretty excited to buy Dodon Potch Resurrection on the Switch. It'd be nice if they brought over more cave stuff to Switch.
I am going to bet that they're going to include the Black Label stuff for Resurrection. So I think that's going to be probably like... I want to say that Resurrection is going to be the best buy when it comes down to these ports. It's going to offer so much. I think they're going to want to do things as comprehensive as possible with these ports going forward too. So like this one here has the 1.5 arrange that was DLC only before. If they do a Futari port, they'll probably have Black Label available with that as well.
Chris says, honestly, I didn't notice it that much, but I had the audio pretty low. I'll have to pay more attention next time. Entertainment says Don Potch and Dodon Potch need to get new ports. Neo says S Power S tier.
It's all about that S power. All right. Well, that got rid of all my bombs. That's no bueno. I thought I bombed in time, but I guess not. Son of the bitch. It all goes downhill from here.
Kayla says Guange is ripe for a new port from the Xbox 360.
The thing about Guange, I don't like it that much. I thought it was probably their worst game. I didn't get it, quote unquote.
Entertainment says Dodon Patch and Dioja needs to come to Switch or PS4, ideally without the problems in the 360 version.
Well, the problem with the 360 version is that it was a badly ported game. They basically took the stuff that Erika had and they just shoehorned it right onto the Xbox 360 without much effort.
Kayla says it's definitely different. Chris says, oh, and happy Father's Day weekend to all the dads up there. Not sure if that's celebrated in all of North America or not.
It is up here.
So happy Father's Day. Vic says, what didn't you get, the story or the playstyle?
The playstyle. Fuck. Come on. There's one. There was my bomb again. Well, that was it. Anyways, that's where I'm going to call it because it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Vic had asked what's wrong with the playstyle. Instead of a ship, you control a character that's running around the screen. Very much like Ninja Commando.
Oh, sure, yeah. But, like, the gameplay is completely fucked up. It's like nothing else Cave has done, and it doesn't work especially well. It just doesn't click with me. I don't get it. It's not fun.
No.
I've given it a fair shake. I just don't like it. It's no bueno.
No.
Anyways, guys, thank you for joining the stream. As always, these streams mean nothing without all of you. I hope to have that new episode of Bullet Heaven that I keep talking about out tomorrow, but we'll see. My brain keeps telling me to do other things, and I'm sidetracked constantly because of it. So hopefully sooner rather than later, that'll happen. It's Rigid Force Alpha, for those wondering. And then who knows what, because we're going to be prototyping all kinds of stuff from there. That's my door. It's open. But no one can see behind my big head, so it's all good. So yeah, hopefully sooner rather than later we'll have some more content out. I am planning on doing something with Blaster Master Zero, as someone had asked earlier, so that's something. Got a whole bunch of other neat features in the works as well, so hopefully they turn out pretty good. I am going to look into this now, the
What's on the inside of that one?
the V2. It's kind of neat, this one, actually. On the inside is
Aww.
it's like a
It's a doctor.
frontline medical there. We thank all of our healthcare workers. So they're the real heroes.
That's pretty
During the
awesome.
pandemic here, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, this is going to be called the Personal because of its small size. We've got small buttons to go in this one, so it's going to be pretty neat. But we need the electronics to put it all together. The V2 is on its way. Thanks everyone for your support this stream. Your donations are going to make our content even better. So look forward to the new content that's coming out soon in Series 13. The stream also is going to be doing getting a slight overhaul as well, so you're going to notice that in the coming weeks. Not terribly much. I think most of the changes have already been implemented and you've seen them, but aside from that, though, there's still going to be a couple other things. So anyways, guys, thanks for joining the stream, and we will catch you all again later.
Good night.
Bye for now.